Hello, everyone. Welcome into SpeedGaming tonight. We have a Link to the Past Randomizer 2025 Casual Boots Tournament race between Knucks and Jesse RS99. This is the round robin portion of the tournament that we just actually got this tournament kicked off on Monday. I'm looking forward to a great race. I am joined tonight by Mahoney. Welcome in, Mahoney. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you very much. And I'm curious about the race we will see here in a few minutes. So we have Jesse, who is quite a known runner, and Knucks, a runner I have yet not heard too much about him. But I want to see if he can compete. And yeah.
Yeah, it's always, this is a great tournament. Casual Boots is a great tournament for runners who may be just wanting to start dipping their toes in. You don't have the kind of basics and a little bit of the tricks. You can have a fun tournament. Try to sneak in a win or two here in this round robin format. So it's always fun to see runners we're not as familiar with come up during this tournament. So.
Yeah, and in this Casboots mode, one thing turns in. So there are many people that say it's boring and yeah, it's always the same. And that is right in a certain way. But it's an execution. So it's an mode where execution comes in. And that is the beauty of it, right?
Right. Execution and a little bit of luck with that routing. We saw that in the race earlier with Gamachu and Beth. Gamachu ended up kind of winning pretty handily. He went by making a play to go to Skull Woods. That was what he needed to advance, and Beth really never made it there. So, flip of a coin here and there with routing and execution definitely makes a big difference in this tournament.
Yes, absolutely. So I can tell today I had a seat. Also in this tourney, there was the progression bow was on Pendant Mire boss. Yeah, and the player who went first to it, won the race. And that of course can happen here as well.
Yeah. We'll see. Excuse me. We'll see if either of these runners can get out of the back of escape here in 5 minutes or less. That's always the goal here for Kaz Boots.
Yeah, let's say it's a goal for good runners. So I tried to get it, the sub 5, but I never got it. So I'm.
Yeah, it's tough.
I think it's easy if you know what you do. But here and there are some things, you ignore, and if you don't execute it too well, you lose a second or a half. Yeah, then you don't have sub 5, you have maybe 5 minutes and 5 seconds. But okay, we are talking about 5 or 10 seconds. This is not what is game design, right?
No. Yeah, so you got the shovel, which is interesting fetch quest right away, but nice sword takedown on that hammer or ball and chain boss there on both runner side.
And so far this is quite even. So the difference is maybe 3 seconds, I guess. It's not too much. So execution wise, the runners seem to be kinda even.
Yeah, next just lost that second with kind of bad enemy placement, so All right, back we go. Five more checks here to see if we pull anything before we head to Kakariko.
Yeah, I agree. I think the next destination will be Kakariko, just because there is no kind of divergence item which could lead any runner to another place, like the mountain, which required the gloves, or the South Shore, which in this case requires a lot of money. And I think both will head towards Kakariko, and we will have the entire 11 to 12 minutes entrance scene for this kind of mode.
Well, enough money to pay the bottle vendor there at least. Still missing bombs though. That's neither, but this pack here is not giving us any bombs, which of course we want before we hit Kakariko.
Yeah, but in this mode with the boots, there is a spot where you can farm 1 or 2 bombs. Yep. So if you want to play safe, you grab 2 bombs, and that takes a lot of time, so 50 seconds more or 10. But there is an opportunity to grab bombs, and everything is fine.
All right, so Jesse made it out of the escape in 5:04. Knucks about 20 seconds behind, but Knucks does remember that he does not need to check the sanctuary chest and just leaves that map there. And as expected, most Kaz Boots races start with the Slumberjack check right away. Nice money there from the bush crab.
So now tension grows. What is on Lumberjack Ledge? It's nothing.
Nothing.
And both runners checked it.
Yep.
So here and there you see a runner to skip it. But okay, with the lamp in hand, it would be quite ballsy, just because it's only one item away from the stuff on it.
Yep. Yeah, it's good to know, right? We are seeing if we if Vega's going to be required or not right now. We're hoping not, especially since there's nothing on the ledge. All right, so Jesse pretty much has all the money he's gonna need. Making use of the bush crabs and that nice 300 pickup.
Yeah, Knucks took it as well. Yeah, and as now we can see, Knucks is obviously execution-wise able to compete here. So he's a few seconds behind, but it's not too much and not that amount that one could say, he is maybe execution-wise worse. Yeah, and that is a good news for us, because that means it's an open race. Jesse here is going for 2 bombs, Knucks as well. Okay, I bet for 10 bombs and 3 more in Blind Side out here.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have bombs here in one of these chests. Blind Side, since they both farmed.
Well, 3 bombs. Told ya. And
more bombs.
Okay, it's 6 bomb and not 13. But okay, it's as always. No matter what you do, it's wrong. That's rando.
More bombs.
Yeah, okay. They don't matter too much, but okay. Every single bomb more is quite funny, I guess.
Yeah. Book and a hammer. And that hammer's, nice find. Book, of course, gives us desert access. That's the only thing we can do now. You can check the pedestal, a pedestal, and we can check what's on the sword, but we're not going to. It's not matter right now, so.
And if I'm not mistaken, we have seen the map check. Yeah, and we have 3 crystals in Light World. Yeah, and at this point, 3 crystals, Light World. This is the time we have to shout out our tracker, who is Jestro Zooks today. Thank you very much for your efforts. And thank you very much for keeping us up to date here. Oh, look, Jesse even is going for the heart container on library.
Makes sense. Let's just go ahead and grab it. We want more than 4 hearts, so got an easy full heart container there, and getting towards what we'd like to have, which is about 12 or so.
And even gambles for the race game. So and Knucks is doing as well. Okay.
Yeah, I think they like this with so little in CAC. Games just got jokes today. More bombs.
And Jesse is not forgetting his shovel, and Knucks not neither. Yeah, so both getting this check. Oh, for the bow! Look! Bow,
yeah,
lamp,
nice.
And Eastern is a crystal. That is what we want to see here.
Yep. So probably at this point, see rush Eastern and Saha and go and get that cleared out.
Yes, absolutely. So there is one scenario where you would not do it, I guess, and this is if you have the mirror and gamble for Light World, for Dark World, and you can combine it.
Yeah.
But in this scenario, it's a crystal. You get information about the green pendant on the Hashwala. You can clear the dungeon, so yeah.
Why not? And we're still, 3 items away from, or 2 items away, I guess, from Dark World access, and so definitely we need that pearl. So
yeah, absolutely. So even both runners could complete the entire South Shore, including the water checks, but it would not make any sense to do that before.
No.
So of course you can do it. Oh, nice hammer dash here from Jesse.
Yeah, we can also full clear desert. We have a fire source. Oh, never mind. We don't have clubs. What am I thinking? Yeah, Wolf, I noticed that neither runner checked Saha to see where that green pendant was. I guess, at this point we know that they're all in the Dark World, and maybe just don't really care at this point, so.
Yeah, you're right. I missed it. But look, there are 3 crystals we know about right now. Yeah, and if you do the Dark World map check, you have to care about 1 red crystal and 3 pendants. Yeah, so I think this 4 to 5 seconds are worth it. But who am I?
Yeah, I like it because we have so much knowledge, because we can do so much here in the light world. Let's not waste the time. Let's just go.
Yeah, all the runners are quite fast as looking to the crystals and pendants and don't need this information.
right, so we've seen the map. We've seen an item. I've got the big key now. Jesse went straight to the back without checking the big key, the big chest. And Knucks is going to follow suit. Neither runner checking that chest and then gambling on the 50-50. Interesting move. A lot of runners would have checked that big chest right away and then decided if they were going to go to the back or not.
Has anything been on big chest?
300. And the big key chest was just the compass, so.
Okay, this is maybe an argument to maybe play the South Shore first. Yeah, but what if you get Darkwood access here? Yeah. Rocky, what's about you? Do you like to gamble the chest, or?
I would have gambled the chest there, yeah, because I would have opened, grabbed that 300, and then I would have gambled the chest.
Yeah. I think it's highly playstyle dependent what you do here. So I like to gamble everything, but okay, it's not. it's not always the best thing.
Yeah, I mean, this early in the race, I can kind of understand, them not wanting to gamble it, but
yeah, just imagine you miss your Darkwood access there. It's not good.
Unfortunate, just a couple pixels off there on that arrow shot. Does have to wait for it to reopen that eye. Nice fight there from Knucks. Pretty almost identical to Jesse's fight.
Oh, look.
Okay.
Oh, and look what Jesse is doing. Yeah, and this is absolutely right what he's doing. Desert is a crystal. He has everything he needs to finish it.
Yep.
Okay, it's maybe a little slow with bow and only a master, not a master, a fighter sword. Yeah, but it's a finishable crystal,
Yep.
right?
Yep, finishable. So we're gonna go and clear this. We will grab, we'll grab Sahashla or along the way on the way out, and then we'll go finish that South Shore on the east side.
Yeah, and what is Knucks deciding? He's doing the same here. Okay. It would be a valid call if you say, "Oh no, I have bad equipment. I will play." I was about to say I will play Desert later, and Knucks is going to Sashwala here. Agina.
Yeah, Agina.
I don't understand. So the odds that something is here that makes Desert faster is quite low, I guess.
Yeah, I mean quite low, but I mean, kind of hoping this might maybe for a second sword. I mean, that's about the only thing that would really, help speed us up here. So, or a rod. If we'd found the fire rod there, would have made a big difference. But we got our pearl.
And the desert play is the absolute correct play. What Jesse shows us here now, because he found the moon pearl, and now he has a hammer, he has gloves, he has a moon pearl. He can finish this dungeon, and that means he did everything correct. Indeed. And same counts for Knucks.
then if these runners, I think, if I were these runners, I think I'd still run and check mini Moldarm Cave, see what's there, and then at that point kind of decide where I'm heading next. But without having a mirror right now, I think checking mini Moldarm would make, a lot of sense.
Yeah, would make sense, but you can also make it later as well.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you get a mirror while... Is there a fire rod? No, we don't have a fire rod, right?
No fire rod, dude.
Yeah, okay, that would make the instant Dark World play a little more juicy, but it is not. Yeah, I think both plays would be kind of valid. But let's have a look. So Jesse is about to face and encounter Moldorm. Not Moldorm, Lamolas.
Yep.
Yeah, and he has green mail, 4 hearts. No bueno equipment, so...
Yep. Definitely pulling out that bow and arrow.
Let's send some prayer that this will suffice and succeed. Oh, nice bow strats here.
Definitely showing some NMG really strong strats here.
Yeah, I was about to ask, is Jesse an NMG runner as well?
I'm not sure, but definitely these are, those strats that we see, so would not be surprised if he is.
So, and if you are not too familiar with NMG runs, I guess the Lamolas fight with the normal bow is one of the most heavy things in the NMG run you can do.
Yep.
So correct me if I'm mistaken, but yeah.
Yeah, so we got 2 crystals under 21 minutes. Runners making really good. Jesse's making really good time. Knucks not too far behind. As expected, Jesse jumps over to Agina's cave. We'll get this heart piece.
Yeah, I'm curious how Knucks is about to play this to face this Lamolas.
All right, Jesse, get that hammer up. We are headed to the Dark World. No. We are going to finish South Shore and head to Mini Moldarm Cave. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely understandable play here. So just imagine he leaves something behind after with his... How many checks are that? 12 or maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, look, and Knucks is trying stress with bow as well.
Yeah, he's not doing as well, but definitely getting some good arrow shots. I'm making use of both his sword and his bow and arrow there.
Yeah, but he's doing good. Look,
yeah,
it was not slower, I guess.
It was a little bit slower. I think he took maybe one or two extra cycles there, but still nice fight.
Yeah, maybe a little slower, but no matter what, it was better if you only do with fighter sword and hammer here, so it would take ages. Yeah, but Jesse's advance here is kind of growing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not too much. It's maybe a minute or two, but
yeah, probably about a minute or so at this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
I
definitely
agree, a minute.
Definitely can catch up. You know, if execution or Jesse makes a mistake at all, but.
Yeah, maybe Knucks just skips left side swarm for 3 and Jesse plays it for a hard container, 20 rupees and 10 arrows. Yeah, and look, the water checks so far, nothing. Let's see, he can pay, both runners can pay Zora. Knucks does not pay anything here. He's going to Hype Cave. Yeah, and look who is ahead now. Let's see what Zora has on Jesse's side. But if Zora has nothing, yeah, Knucks is kind of in the lead here. Oh, and Zora has Ether. And we don't know anything about Ether.
All right, so Skullwoods, TR, and Thievestown are our pendants. Thievestown being our green pendant. Did not catch where the other red crystal was.
Yeah, but look, this is exactly what we want to see here. So Jesse got Ether, Knucks gambled Ether. Yeah, and we have only one dungeon that requires a medallion, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's... yeah, but on the other hand, this dungeon can of course have some progression, right?
Yep. We got both rods here in Hype Cave. So solid Hype Cave there.
Both canes.
Both canes, yeah. Right, and our second red crystal was Swamp Palace, so...
Yeah, okay, and Knucks is going from the south to Kakariko. No, he's only doing the checks here. He has no gloves or no mitts. Oh yeah, and that could be dangerous because he is isolating and offering. Help me out, please. So he will never see K45, I guess.
Yeah, definitely is orphaning K45 taking this route.
Orphaning, thank you. Yeah, Bud is rewarded with a bow here.
Okay, 26-minute silvers, very nice.
Oh, look. Jesse, where has Jesse his bow from? Has he been there as well?
No, we got the first bow was the under the shovel, so.
Oh, okay, I'm mistaken here. Sorry. So for a second, I thought that Knucks had the only bow. But okay, Jesse is fine here. He has lamp, he has bow, he has hammer. So this is a full clearable crystal pot. Yeah, and same counts for Knucks.
Yeah, you're right, Phantom. Both bows were under a shovel.
So one bow was on digging spot and the other was on shovel game, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, Melchio. That's horrible. Accurate, but horrible. So far just 2 keys in pod. The first item, 20 rupees. Item number 2, 100 rupees.
And at this point, let's face it, Knucks did skip the water checks, which is the only difference to here, I guess. And yeah, Jesse is still ahead.
Well, I mean, the thing though with Knucks having silvers, depending on the route, that could really play well for Knucks. He's gonna have a little bit easier time getting through these rooms.
Oh, nice shot by Jesse here. I like this rail clip with the Mire. Yeah, but let's
Yeah.
talk about.
Oh,
There was
another
another medallion.
medallion. Yeah. Quake there.
So medallions are interesting because Jesse got his ether from where
Zora.
it was on the water checks, right?
Yep. There's Zora.
Yeah, and there's a chance for Knucks that Mire, which is the only crystal dungeon which requires a medallion. Yeah, it could be Quake right now, which Knucks has as well.
Yeah, that medallion could be very interesting if Knucks never gets over to the Zora area.
Yeah, I guess. This were mids, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Now even less reason that we may be headed to Zora on Knucks' side. So much more open there. If he finds the lamp, that would be big for him to be able to route in Catfish and Zora at the same time.
When Knucks is doing hammer, not hammer jump, it's
Hammer jump.
Yeah, it's hammer jump, right? It's not cone jump.
It was a very quick setup there too for him. That was very well done. He's obviously very familiar with that setup.
Yeah, it's not too easy to set it up that fast. He's death swapping as well, and of course going to the boss here. Yeah, and I think Knucks is, well, as I earlier mentioned, I don't know. I never heard about Knucks, so I know the name, but I don't know who skilled he is. But if he feels like the, let's say, weaker runner, he is doing exactly the right thing here.
Yeah.
Okay, he skips some stuff here and there, which equilibrates his execution deficit. I hope this was halfway correct what I said. Yeah, and look, he's a few seconds behind Jesse.
Yeah.
And I hope, and I really hope he will proceed in this way, because this gives him a chance to win this race.
Those Silver's gonna make boss here a little bit easier, but only have to take a couple arrows. Just using hammer strats takes him down no problem. And rewarded with his map, which we knew.
And Jesse, after 32 minutes, he grabs his fourth crystal, right?
Third crystal.
Third, yeah, it's Hera. Hera was not.
Yeah, we haven't finished Hera yet. That's just a miss mark. And our wonderful tracker, Jester Zooks, catches that and makes the correction.
Yeah, and if you ever tracked the game, so it's not like this nice, colorful surface you have. No, you have some buttons which are quite incomprehensible. Yeah, and sometimes you misclick and you click Hera instead of Pot.
Yeah, but it's very easy to misclick on the tracker for SpeedGaming. So I definitely don't fault these trackers at all. And we all know, those of us who've been around know too how much that tracker just sometimes doesn't like to work right. So. Next, headed back in to finish cleaning up pod here. Unfortunately, not going to be rewarded with anything.
Yeah, look, Jesse here is now about to clear the mountain, but it's not too much he can do, right?
Nope.
So he
Right.
did the old man for the mushroom, or what was it?
Yep. Legal drugs.
Yeah.
So he'll head to turn that in if we don't find anything here. We are quickly running out of checks here, so if there's not something under Spec Rock, then I think there pretty much has to be something on that mushroom.
Yeah, and he can't hook over to the right side of the mountain, and he can't mirror, right?
Nope.
Oh, but he can do
Dark World. He's gonna. He
can do the spike cave. Of course, he has the Cane of Burner.
Yep, we have Burner, so gonna say otherwise we don't have enough hearts for it at all.
Yeah, do you know when exactly the spike cave is in logic? Considering
Spike cave is in logic with 14 hearts, or with the cane, or with the cape, as long as you have, I think, 6 or 7 hearts, you can do it. And with a full magic, because both will drain your magic pretty much fully during it. So you do need some hearts with one of those safety items. So
okay, so it's a burner or cape or 14 hearts, but doesn't matter at all. So Jesse has been on the mountain for nothing, and now Knucks is in the lead again, right? Or was something on the mountain?
It's hard to say at this point. I think we're really close just because of the checks that Knucks has done that Jesse hasn't. It really just depends on if Knucks ends up making those checks later on.
Where have been the silvers again? They were on Dig Game, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and Jesse has not done them.
Yeah, Jesse will get there though. Looks like we're, he fake powdered to find out what was on Magic Bat. Just a good play. And then he'll probably head to Dark World and clear out Vu.
Yeah, but this could be an advantage for Knucks. Then Knucks is now in green pen and Thievestown for 4 items plus the green pennant.
Alright, so that first item, or excuse me, second item is very much required as we find our flute. Yeah, I see your message, Jester. I'm glad that the tracker's being happy today. Oh, and the hook shot. So front of Thievestown paying off.
Okay, so we had flute on Thievestown and hookshot on Thievestown as well?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, and that opened the entire mountain now for Knucks. And Jesse rather clears Skullwoods for a second.
Yep.
For nothing.
Nothing, but it opens the mountain. It also lets Knucks potentially, lets Knucks head to the Mire area if you wanted to get over there and check the medallion and grab the closet. More than likely, we'll head to the mountain first, but it is something that Knucks has, and that Jesse will have here soon, as he more than likely will be following suit and checking the front of Thievestown. Right, so here, unfortunately, Knucks is giving some time back to Jesse.
Yeah, I was about to say it. So it's really unfortunately because this, in my opinion, these are dead checks for Knucks now. So we had the opportunity to play them 20 minutes ago. Yeah, but I can understand it. I would... So if I would be Knucks, I would play the same. Is he about to play Ice now?
No, he's setting up. So he set up a water walk. Now he's setting up a fake flipper. That way he can check both the the hobo and then be able to water walk over to Zora area.
Yeah, absolutely, you're right. So he has neither the fire rod nor the bomber, so he is not able to enter ice. Yeah, but I was thinking about it, and imagine with this equipment he would play ice. Oh,
Yeah,
this would take ages. So
yeah, it would take ages. I mean, we saw it earlier with the fighter sword. Not fun. Hammer strats on Cold Stare. Nobody wants to play that game.
Green mail as well, no bottles.
Yeah.
No nothing. No, but he's doing the water checks now. Yeah, okay, losing a little time here. Yeah, but I can understand it. So what are his options?
Yeah.
Oh well, his options are the entire mountain. Yes, of course he can hook to the right.
Yeah,
Everything there.
That's the thing. For density's sake, I don't like this. You've got 7 checks in the light world. You can then, or 8 checks, excuse me, 8 checks in the light world, and then you've got your dark world checks because you've got Super Bunny Cave, you've got Hookshot Cave. So for density's sake, I would definitely the mountain play I think would have been better here, but we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, that is density's sake, and it's consistency's sake as well. Yeah, and he did not play the water checks early, so yeah, philosophies have to tell if you should play it later.
But yeah, you can do some TR checks at that fire rod, but it's it's a pendant today, and we're not going to go in there unless we absolutely have to search for something.
Oh, I like the play by Knucks here to check the
Bombos.
Mire pen, which is bomber, the only one we don't have. Yeah, and I bet it's in TR now, which is locked by Ether.
Yep. All right, first bottle.
Okay, this is knowledge. Jesse does not have yet. But Jesse is doing the smith here. Look.
Yeah. I like what Jesse did here, right? Jesse knew that he was going to come back and activate that flute. There's no reason not to grab the blacksmith here and to get him turned in. So.
Yeah, absolutely agree here. Yeah, Knucks is doing the old man. Has Jesse done it yet?
Yeah, that's where we got the mushroom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, you're right. Absolutely. But Jesse did not check the mushroom yet.
No, Jesse,
right?
we've not turned it in yet.
Okay, it starts to get complicated here.
Jesse did use the mushroom for the fake powder, but has not turned it in.
Rocky, just tell me, are you a fan to fake powder?
I do not know that trick. I like it though, because we don't know if we're going to get powder, right? We don't have it. And it's a quick check. It's right there in CAC. So I like the play. But yeah, it's not a trick. It's not something that I personally could do because I don't know that timing yet.
Yeah, okay, it's no timing. It's just dump your magic and use your Samaria and then your mushroom, and then you get the reward from the bed. But the thing is, so watching Rando for, I guess, 4 to 5 years and playing it for 2 years. And I have one time seen that a fake powder really paid off.
I definitely have, I've been watching Rando, for 4 or 5 years now as well. And I've definitely only seen it pay off a handful of times.
Yeah.
All right, so our shield lovers here, we were rewarded with both our fire shield and our mirror shield here on East South Mountain. Just a heart piece on Floating Island.
Looks Knucks is on his way to not Hera.
He's gonna go to Hera. We're just gonna check this first.
Tablet first.
You can mark that off of our tracker. Yep, and Jesse is following suit here. No surprise.
This metal DKC MSU by Jesse is quite nice. At the moment I'm listening most of the time to this and I like it. Oh look, big key here in Hera basement. Front basement.
Yep.
Oh, we have seen it earlier.
Right, so we did get 20 rupees. Small key, so we're hoping that that there is no map here on Moldorm. You can avoid the basement.
Have you seen the entire right mountain by Jesse?
He still has to do dark. He followed the same path here that Knucks did, clear Light World, and then head to Hera. And then we'll head back, check Spiral Cave, and then head to Dark World, would be my guess. Knucks took an unfortunate bounce there against Moldorm. Both runners using those hammer strats. And both runners have defeated Moldorm for heart piece.
Look, what is this kind of sink here? Okay, it's not an entire sink, but almost.
All right, both runners pick up their fourth crystal at 47 minutes.
But it's not only the fourth crystal, it's crystal 1, crystal 2, crystal 3, and crystal 4.
Yep.
So please, no matter how you do it, I don't care, please proceed in Swamp now. Oh, look at this. This is the beauty of Rando. Look. I love this. Oh, boy. So we are almost 50 minutes in and both runners are doing the same, exactly the same. So they're running through a spiral cave with a time gap of maybe 2 seconds for a hard container. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, so we're unsure about Knucks just because not familiar with him, but he's definitely showing his chops here.
Yeah, we are unfamiliar. Sorry, we are unfamiliar. That's right, but he is a good player, right?
Yeah.
So he's not doing something yeah. He can compete. Let's say it like that.
Yes. He can. Jesse, the dead rock.
I have to apologize. English is not my mother tongue, but I hope I'm halfway comprehensible here.
Yeah, you're fine, Mahoney. I've worked with you before. You're got good English skills. I know sometimes think you may stumble here and there, but
Yeah, but you
good.
get my point. That is
Yep,
the
yeah, we
most
100%,
important thing, I guess.
100%. All right, so Bombo. It's interesting. We found the 2 medallions that we don't need today.
Oh, there's a fire rod.
Oh, fire rod, nice.
And
There's
a mirror.
mirror.
Okay, hookshot cave loaded today. And now we can start count bombos. Yeah, of course. Gomod items, right? So it's flippers
Yep.
and
Flippers.
it's flippers and bombos.
Yeah. Yep. And the sword.
And a sword, of course.
All right, so next heading over to a spike cave, which Jesse has already done. And just 10 arrows for the mushroom turn in.
I think Jesse's about to head towards Ice Palace. So he has Fire Rod, he has half magic. He took a goo. Yeah. And this is exactly what he's doing, and this makes sense. So he has the Mire Arcane, so this speeds up the dungeon a lot. Yeah, and what is Knucks doing? Is he doing the same? I hope so. Nope. Oh, this is our alpha bottle.
We haven't seen a bottle turn in.
Just $50 here. What has been on Pengator's room? I didn't see it.
It was Compass.
Exciting.
Next using that, deciding to fake powder here.
Okay, if that was Compass, Jesse is going to Icebreak without a Bicky. This is... okay. So... It's kind of unlikely that you get the worst layout you can get in Ice Palace. But if everything goes wrong here, you have to take...
you have to mirror and go back. Yeah,
right. Mirror and go back. Thank you. Yeah, but there is a Bicky. So Jesse did everything correct here.
Right, Jesse had turned in the mushroom, got that blue goo, and now has a second blue goo. Courtesy of Ice Palace, so we are good to go there. All right, next heading to Ice Palace now as well.
Yeah, and Jesse is even going for Ice Tea here.
Makes sense. We haven't seen anything.
Yeah, and it's not too much left, right? For a hard container.
Hard container.
This is not what he was desired to see here.
No, it looks like, besides this crystal we're going to pick up, that Ice Palace is kind of ending up empty for us at this point.
Yeah, all items are out, right?
I lost track.
Yeah.
I normally keep better track, especially in Ice Palace, because there's so many checks that... switch being twitchy for you, Kane. Had a really good race here between Jesse and Knucks. So please do drop both of these runners a follow if you enjoyed this wonderful race. Show them some love. All right. Very nice. Yeah, on Jesse's side.
This was nice. Jesse only just spamming fire rod, and yeah, it worked out.
We don't need ice. We don't need ice rod. We're looking for a second sword at this point, and bombos.
Is Pet still alive? It is, right? Flippers could be on Pet.
Flippers could be on pad. Yeah.
Yeah. And bombos could be on Pet. Oh, Pet is alive.
Yeah.
And ice sword is not required, right?
Nope, ice sword's not required. But yeah, technically either item that we need. Because I mean, flippers are technically needed, so they could be on ped. But yeah, bombos definitely could still be on pedestal. Oh, you're right, bombos. Never mind. We're both tired. Bombos can't be on pedestal. We need bombos to get into a crystal, into a cave to unlock pedestal. So
maybe you're right.
the pet is dead.
Is Pet dead?
Pet's dead.
No. Flippers?
We don't need flippers. Well, yeah, you're right.
No, we
flippers.
need flippers for swamp.
We need flippers for swamp. Why?
Ah, there's bombos. Haha. Yeah, there's our Pet kinda alive.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, but this is Misery Mire clearable in logic, right? Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, we're down to 2-item go mode, flippers and a sword for Jesse.
Yeah, and Jesse is about to expanding his lead a little. Oh, and when we got the mirror, I entirely forgot about it. And there's our second sword. Yeah, this is the one and only sword we need.
Yep. So Jesse is execution here. More than anything, is putting him ahead. You know, route wise, they both really similar routes. It really is just execution at this point for Jesse. Yeah, both runners have already checked Desert Ledge. Not sure where Knucks is going. Maybe to check Pyramid. I don't know if he's checked Pyramid yet.
What is he doing?
It's Pyramid or Catfish. That's the only reasons that he would be over here.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe he thinks this is his this only out so far. Yeah, and that for a single rupee, of course.
Yeah. 15 hearts on Jesse's side. I'd like to see a blue mail pop up somewhere, but not necessary at this point.
Yeah, we can think about outs here, so I guess for Knucks it's only the flippers.
Yep.
Which could appear here and there, but yeah. So has Jesse done Catfish? He did, right?
I think so.
You think so? Yeah, let's flippers be on it. And Jesse hasn't done it. Okay, let's see.
Oh,
Okay.
so I guess he hadn't checked it, so we have another sword location.
And Jesse seems to have a Godmire here.
Oh yeah, graveyard.
But
You're right, Phantom. Graveyard ledge has not been checked by either runner.
oh, that could be huge here as well.
Jesse headed up to Skull, or excuse me, Knucks headed up to Skull Woods.
Has Jesse left an item behind in Scouts? He did, right?
There's an item still left. God mired this. So we'll see if he goes back in to look for it. It's kind of hard not to at this point, right? We don't. Yeah, you're hoping it's here. Otherwise, you're starting to run into some bad options of back of Thievestown,
Yeah, he
Turtle
goes
Rock.
back. 2 items left, right? Or 1 item left?
One item left, I believe.
Would you agree if I say Mire is the most ugly dungeon in this game?
Yeah.
Okay, Bombos for Knucks here. He got it and he proceeds. Okay, that's good. Maybe. Were there flippers? No, no? No. Just an item on
No,
Mire.
just an item. I missed
Okay.
it.
So I mean, whoever designed it, you have 2 items in a dungeon which takes 5 minutes, and if you don't do the right calls, you actually waste 5 minutes.
Yep.
So you kill the boss, you get nothing, you have to go to cutscene chest and then to big chest later. No. I think we can erase Mire entirely from this game and nothing would be worse. Oh, what is Knucks?
Go get the sword. Knucks.
Oh, I think we had the exact same sword here. So just leave your tempered sword behind. Why not? Yeah, but he didn't. Oh, look, and Jesse is back in Skywoods, where he has been earlier.
Yeah, we didn't get both items out of here, so makes sense. Go ahead and clear this. It's gonna be a quick clear.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jesse on his stream is playing without a map tracker, so we can't. At least I can't see what exactly he played and what he did not play.
Yeah.
Yeah, but could not be too much which he left if he goes back to his skips.
Hit those fire shots, ran out of magic. Trying to use hammer strats and spin strats here. Does get by rewarded with a map, so that chest is that last item is going to be in the chest. And I would imagine at this point we're going to see him mirror and check pedestal. I think this is the best time, right, to do it and really get that knowledge. All right, so big key I thought we had picked up, but apparently not. All right, let's see. We've got dead.
Okay, I was away for a second. Have you seen anything on Pet?
Money. It was a rupee hoard, so I think that's a 300.
Oh, nice. Not worth it, I guess.
Well, he didn't get it. He just he read it. So
Yeah, obviously, but not
Yeah.
worth it to play for it.
no, we're done with. So now we know we don't need to beat the bosses unless there's items on them. Jesse doing my trick of falling down the hole before we set it up right. You know, the interesting thing, Flippers could be here on Bumper Cave, and then we'd be searching for the cave. But no, just a single arrow. Arrow of Destiny hanging out on the ledge. All right, Knucks takes down Misery Mire for crystal number 6. Wolfling. Yeah, I mean, we could still very much have a Noob Saw Dungeons. The third sword was Catfish, so we saw one in Checkerboard Cave and one on Catfish. Alright, so major divergence here as Jesse's heading to the back of Thievestown, and it looks like Knucks is headed towards TR. This is probably our game decider right here, or when we find those flippers. All right, next thing, ready to head into TR. Jesse heading towards the basement.
Okay, back, sorry. So, how
You're
many
good.
items are back in Thievestown? And Thievestown is the green pennant, we need to know.
Yep, the green pendant. So he may be pushing through. I think we've seen our items. But it makes sense, right? Let's get that green pendant.
And I agree with you. So, this is the game decider.
Yep. Yep, this is
And-
the game right here. So we'll see who wins by whoever gets that item first.
And I think odds are on Knucks' side. So what's left on Jesse's side? So it's could at max
Green
be 2 items, green pennant, and on blind if something is left.
Yeah, because I don't remember if we've seen both compass and map. But we're definitely getting that green item or green pendant item.
I don't know if it counts for the US as well, but in the European community there is an idiom that says in Turtle Rock there is always a blue item. Could be anything, 3 bombs, 10 bombs. Ah, but flippers as well. Oh, hard piece on blind, and so Jesse is down to his green pendant. Yeah, and if it's not the green pendant, I think Knucks is quite in the driver's seat.
Yeah, Ped's dead. Zombie was just 300. Oh, this is the other out for Jesse.
One more out, okay. I totally forgot about that.
Oh, I guess he's got 2 outs here. He's got this and he's got K45.
All right.
Unless this one of these items shows up as the ice rod, and Trinex is hoarding the.
Okay, now you're getting draws, but this would be super funny. So just imagine ice rod here. Ah, it's blue. It's blue. It's blue, but it's no ice rod, no flippers.
Nope.
In K45. Yeah, and then the flippers behind the ice rod. Oh, that would be so much rando. Yeah, okay. Purple chest on Jesse's side. Let's have a look. And it's not. It's another rupee hoard. Do we have any other out? What's about Bomber's tablet? Did Knucks check it?
Nope. You're right. This is Bombo's tablet could be.
I have no idea which one I did check what here in this scenario.
No, you're good. Bombos is another 300.
Another rupee hoard.
Oh man. Yeah, Ether's been checked. Ether was money, I think. There it is. Knucks officially in go mode. 1 hour, 11 minutes, 12 seconds.
So it was in Mimic Cave, right?
Mimic Cave, yep.
Okay, so Jesse got all these rupee hoards and Knucks got his go mode. Yeah, but it is still decided? I don't think so.
I mean,
so Knucks
is about 2 minutes ahead right now.
Yeah, I would agree. 2 to 3 minutes, I guess.
So, I mean, Knucks is, even execution-wise, I think Knucks would really have to stumble here. He's got the sword advantage. So that's going to be a big thing. They both have silver, so we're not worried there, but Knucks is going to have to do spins against the pig. So again, it's going to be easier.
Yeah, but I think it's 3 minutes. So Jesse is about to blast TR open. That takes a while. He has to enter. He has to check all the stuff here. Yep. Yeah, Knucks can only go mode. Yeah, and equipment-wise, it's kind of the same. Oh, and Knucks has even a tempered sword. I think you
that's
just
what I was saying.
mentioned it. Sorry.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not tempered versus Master Sword against Ganon's huge. So,
so what was the sword Jesse did not pick up? So there was one in Maya check, right? Catfish it was. Okay.
All right, nice specky clip.
Oh, this is nice. Knucks dropped on the top of this edgy stuff there.
Yeah,
never seen it before. I like it.
Yeah, I'm not used to it.
Maybe we all could adopt it. Don't know I don't know if this is faster, but it seems more easy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Knucks is down opening anything here.
Nope. Yeah, Knucks is straight like, nope, I'm good. Let's go.
Yes. Yeah, and what is he about? What could he find? So another sword, and that's
Nothing. Another sword. That's the only thing.
it. Now maybe a powder.
Maybe a mail upgrade. We know where one is. We haven't seen the second one. Yeah, powder.
All right, we are still on blue mail. Do you know what is in
We're still on green mail.
Knucks?
We're still on green mail.
Yes, of course. Green mail was what I
We
meant.
saw blue mail and K45. I think Knucks has at least one blue. I'm not sure if he's got two blues. I know that he could have the one blue from the when he picked it up in Ice Palace.
Yeah. Excuse me if I have to interrupt you here, but I think now we have to play a biggie guessing game.
Indeed, we do.
So I guess we don't need to explain the rule set. Everyone knows. If not, ask in chat. And yeah, just put your numbers down.
Yeah. And Phantom stole my number. I always say number 8.
You always
Supposed to let you have this one time, Phantom. Yeah, 8's always a weird number, but that's my go-to. Do you have a go-to number?
Okay, I take 9 as always.
All right.
So Rocky, you take 8, I take 9, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, that's fair, Phantom. If you always take 8 as well, I will give it to you. Get your numbers in chat. And you see some questions about boots, and Wolfling, thank you for taking the time to answer those questions for not. As well as Jostro, thank you. Always good to educate those people who have questions about our rule sets. All right, get your last guesses in. If you haven't, closes when the screen goes dark at the top of the stairs.
So what was this seed? It was about the runner who went first into Turtle Rock, right?
Yep.
So everything else was on the way, more or less.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
Both of these runners did all the same checks. Jesse was ahead with execution, but yeah, it came down to those flippers. So
Yeah. Yeah, but let's see. Knucks has not won yet. It could
yep,
happen.
never over till it's over. So
So there are things like death in the climb, Ganon fall downs, and all this stuff. And Ganon fall downs also happen to the most experienced runners if the patterns are very ugly.
yeah.
So it does not happen too often, but it could.
And we'll switch over to Knucks audio, which is super in 2. Right, so 6 checks down, no key.
Yeah, okay, but that was a full ride without a key as reward. So this is a minute down. Yeah, but that does not help too much.
No, we did see the cape get picked up there on Jesse's side in water room. He's opening his chest, still looking for that sword.
Ah, right. I was about to ask what Jesse is looking for. Yeah, but of course he is only on Master Sword and demands or wants Tempered Sword at least.
I'm gonna guess he's gonna finish here and head straight to Ganon Sour, though, hoping that there's at least one sword in the basement here for him.
Yeah, look,
Otherwise,
Knucks is using boomerang and hookshot strats.
yeah.
So this is nothing you do if you play the game for maybe 3 months or such. But Rocky, please correct me if I'm mistaken, but you also never heard about him, right? Or
Yeah,
am I
no.
the...
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, but that means he probably is someone from the underground.
Yeah.
There's a true story. There are 2 runners. I don't call any names here, but I never heard about them. And as I told in the beginning, I'm watching Rando for 4 to 5 years. Yeah, and there are 2 runners I never heard about. And suddenly they appeared in any kind of tournament. I don't call anything here. No names, no tournaments. Yeah, and suddenly they won these tournaments. Yeah, not won, but they proceeded quite far. Yeah, and maybe Knucks is one of these guys, and he lines in as the 3rd one of them.
Yeah. And that's the thing, players, can play and get really, really good, on their own, and then jump into the scene and, really surprise people. Vanilla Big Key.
Yes.
All right, well,
We
Flame.
did everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was.
excuse me?
No, Wolfling had commented that he's seen Knucks once or twice, but yeah, he basically came out of nowhere already sharp. So, right, number 19 wins.
Yeah, meanwhile, Jesse also enters GT here.
And that is Jestro with our tracker taking the win there on the Big Key guessing game. Congratulations. Jesse not picking any time here, going full right as well.
Yeah. And now really some serious harm needs to happen to Knucks. Yeah, he struggles with this room as well. I do always. And he even shuts his firewall. So sorry, I can't express myself anymore. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Hope you're good. Rocky, you always having me out in this situations. But I'm just enjoying this nice zero circle here.
Just into the left side. Let's go all the way through to Ice Armos to get his Big Key. All right, Knucks having a really good climb here. Oh, both Moldorms bounced Knucks today. It's unfortunate.
Wanna know what? Knucks, what you are doing? So maybe we did praise you too much? No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think
but,
so.
let's see. Yeah, Muldorm can always be kind of a... Can I say jerk? Yes, I can,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Oh, come on, validation check. You failed because you didn't check it. Come on.
So, what I normally and always do if I don't know a runner, I look on race time, and I didn't yet. I don't know why. But his first entry on the Zelda Rando was on 2021.
Oh, okay.
On March 2021. So that means he is in this game for at least 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe we're just not used to seeing him in tournaments, but
Oh, did you see?
Yeah,
did you see
that
the
was
second too?
nice.
That was beautiful.
All right, next on to Ganon, getting ready to drop in there. Giving it the 1-1. Oh, we do not. Keep spinning there.
Yeah, and we can't say we treated Knucks to unfair, because his execution was quite worse here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his decision making was way better.
Yeah, I mean, it was a coin flip there on the decision as to where to go, and Knucks won that. But up until then, yeah, him and Jesse were pretty close decision-wise. So.
You're right. The coin flip, Knucks won the coin flips. Is there a delay actually? I don't know what is the rule set of this tournament.
No, we don't have a delay.
I think it's optional. If you ask for it, you can get a delay.
All right, Knucks takes the win. Just has to cross the bridge. Get your GGs in for Knucks as he takes game number 1 of his round robin run against Jesse RS99. And crosses the bridge with an official racetime.gg time, 1 hour, 27 minutes, 10 seconds.
GG, Knucks.
He's Knucks. We'll see if he's going to join us for a chat. Oh, see him here in setup. I'll go ahead and drag him in. Welcome in, Knucks. GG's.
Hey, GG's.
It was a very fun race to watch. Give us your thoughts on your run.
Well, I don't know. I just didn't want to do the pendants, and then I just decided to check Turtle Rock as an out because I know Jesse's really good. So I had to make some gambles. Gambled out of the first 4 of Thieves. Gambled after I got wall mastered in Skull.
Yeah, you and Jesse were really, really close. Quite a bit there. The difference was you came out of Mire and went to Turtle Rock, and he went to Thievestown. So that was the big difference there. But up until then, you guys were really close. So yeah, it was fun. Mon, do you have any questions?
Ooh, not too much. Knucks, just one question maybe. So we and Rocky and I had the same opinion to that. So we both never heard about you, and you did a really good execution. So it's not that good like Jesse did, but it was okay. Yeah, and where have you been all the time? So
don't know,
are you new and grew strong quite fast, or what's up?
I've been playing since 2021, and I mean, a couple of years ago, I made top 4 in Challenge Cup. I'm just kind of in the shadows.
Yeah, that seems like you have been in the shadows.
Jesse
Yeah,
joins
you
us.
did it. And
GG's Jesse. Jesse does take a DNF there, but good race, Jesse. Welcome in.
Welcome,
Thank you,
Jesse.
GG. Sorry.
Hey, GG's.
GG.
So that we were saying it's a really fun race to watch. You guys were really neck and neck. The difference being that Knucks decided to go to Turtle Rock first, where you went to clear out Thievestown and check the pendant. So, but otherwise, you guys were really close up until that point. Give us your thoughts on how you on what you saw for the race, Jesse.
I mean, I'm gonna say what happened, and it's not to take away from Knucks's win because damn good win. But I screwed up big time. Doing that skull dip into Vu for the first trip. I did the middle. I did the big key chest, and then I just galaxy brained my way out of the front without even checking the front of skull and missed Bombos. And I would have gone into Thieves still right after that, activated my flute, beaten Mire, and then I would have been on Death Mountain immediately after that. And with it down to a pick a pendant for go mode flippers, I would have been in TR right then. Because TR would have been the best play given that I got Fire Rod and Bombos and Kane and yeah. So I'm pissed at myself for skipping the front of the skull when I was right there. I should have had Bombos first trip. So that's annoying. That's fatal. And I knew it as soon as I pulled Bombos, I was screwed.
Yeah, it was interesting. We saw you, like you said, just kind of zip past it. And I was wondering why you had done that. But yeah, it's yeah, I feel your frustration there for sure. So Catfish had sword number 3. We never saw sword number 4.
Okay.
So that was where the
yeah, I thought maybe the screw up could have been mitigated just by that sword in checkerboard, because I was like, if I play the route the way I was going to play the route, then maybe I don't have a sword and I'm in sword go, so could be bad. But a catfish sword would do that. So.
All right, well, like I said, GG's to both of you on this first race of your round robin. I know you'll see each other again soon, but good luck to both of you and on this tournament. I'm sure we'll see more of you on Restream as well. Any final thoughts from either of you before we head out?
Nope, just thanks for putting us on.
Yep. GG's again, Knucks. Thanks for doing comms and tracking and getting us on today.
For sure. Again, drop both of these runners a follow. Great race. Big thank you to Jester Zooks for doing the tracking, keeping us on point. And thanks to Mahoney for joining me on comms tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jesse, I guess you just lost a coin flip. That happens at Rando, and that is why Rando is Rando.
Oh, I won't call it a coin flip. I've been knocked out of this tournament so many times by coin flips. Today I'll admit my mistake. I won't call it a coin flip. I I wouldn't even call it pick a pendant. Like, I will take a pick a pendant loss and be like, that was on me. That's the rando god saying not today. This was. What were you thinking? Why'd you go and do that?
But what you're saying that you know afterwards. So beforehand.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You know if it's Turtle Rock or is it TT?
No.
No, you don't.
No.
So Knucks,
what I'm saying is
Knucks goes to Turtle Rock and you go to TT. Yeah, Knucks was white, but do you know beforehand?
No.
Of course not.
No. Sorry, like, don't misinterpret what I'm saying. It's that I know how I route, and I'm saying that I should have done the front of Skull there when I was there because that was the plan. I would have had Bombos, I would have done Mire, I would have done front of Thieves the same way. But what I'm saying is that when I got up to TR and pulled the Fire Rod and the Mirror, I'm not leaving. Because I would have had Bombos, and I would have had a pick a pendant, and my pendant was the closest one there. It would have been TR. Like, I wouldn't have left. That's my point. Like, it's not so much pick a pendant as it is a serious misroute right in that moment that caused me to miss a critical medallion.
Yeah, but I think no one of you did a misroute in this case. So it is random stuff. So let's don't discuss too much here for this time. We can do it afterwards maybe. But so if you say it's your mistake or you were mistaken, it's not too true. Do you know what I mean? So you had this coin flip about. Okay, let's stop that here. Jesse, I don't think you was too wrong in what you did. Okay, can we agree with that?
I mean, I'll take the statement. I know myself enough to say that was a mistake that I shouldn't have made.
Okay, in another situation, you would have you would have another play, probably. Okay, no matter what. Rocky, may I ask you kindly to end this?
Yep. Great. Thanks, everyone. Keep an eye out on SpeedGaming channels 1 through 6 for future races. Again, this is just the day number 3 of this 2025 Casual Boots tournament, so we have plenty of races to come. So keep an eye out for those future races. And with that, I will say good night, everyone, and we will see you next time.
Yeah.